Hello and a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. And it's right in front of us. We have a par 4 first hole. Just pop this one out there into the short stuff, and then we'll mosey on from there. Not quite sure where this will end up. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. Setting up for our third shot. Well, that'll work for you. 9 feet to go. I think this one's breaking to the left. So far, so good. And right now, you're 2 over. All right, par 3, second hole. Let's do this. This approach is heading left. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This one's a 21-footer. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. This one's for par. You are currently 2 over. Well, let's see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one. All right, almost, well, flirted a little bit with the danger. You're in the fairway, though. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Looks like you're going with a fade here. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. Oh, what do we have here? Continues to be online. Oh, just a tap in here. Okay, moving on. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. I don't think I'm liking this. Let's check our distance twice as we set up from the elevated position here. I'll take that. Nicely played. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do nicely. That'll be your birdie. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Okay, here you go. Nice easy putt. A little too hard. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Oh, brutal. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. All right, 2 over par at the moment. All right, I want you to have a good tee shot here. We got a par 5 on the 6th. Little play. Setting up about 220 yards away. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club. Here's a putt for birdie. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Bit long on that one. This putt is about 14 feet. I think this putt's just breaking slightly to the right. Just a little bit aggressive there. And unfortunately, second bogey in a row. Let's kick this bad luck to the curb, starting with the next tee shot. Okay, have a good tee shot here. We have a par 3 for the 7th. Might be a bit too aggressive on that one. Setting up here, green side rough. Nice chip, fantastic. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. And after that one, 16 under par. Careful out there, we got a tailwind blowing. This shot's looking good, nice little draw. Oops, someone's feeling bold. This is nice. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. This is what our third shot's looking like. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And currently sitting at 3 over par. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Oh yeah, that's a gutsy play. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. All right, let's get out of this green side rough and start putting. .12 feet left to the hole. think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, almost in there. All right, for the bogey. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. Teeing off on a short par 5 on this one. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Okay, this is putting to the extreme. This is so far away from the cup, it's crazy. Good luck. And about 5 feet to go. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Heading left. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Okay, this will save you par. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And that's 4 over for you. Okay, here's the 12th hole, and it's a par 5. We're about 205 yards out from here. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. All right, no big deal. Eagle putt upcoming. I got faith in you. This one's going pretty hard left to right. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. Just a bit of a break here to the right, I think. Oh, this one's starting out okay. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. and just one stroke over par at the moment. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Beautiful swing. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. This putt's around 13 feet out. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And now the par 4, 15th. And that's too bad. We didn't hold the fairway. We're just in that first cut of rough, though. Oh my, this might go down. I'll take those all day. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. Good luck here on the 16th. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay, here's a 5-footer. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3. Oh, that's no good. Here we go for your birdie. All I got is this one's going left and then right. So see what you can do. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh my goodness, didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless. Teeing her up here on a long par 5. All right, we'll take that. Second shot on the 18th. Nice. All right, 20 feet to go. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, and the putt won't go. And the putt drops, and you get to end your round with a par. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hello there, welcome to this championship event here in Society Mode. Today we stand in front of a par 4 to start out with. Let's start this off in style, put that one right up the middle. What do you say? Okay, hopefully you do well out there. First tee shot is away. Let's have a good one. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. This one's going left. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. 9 feet to the cup. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. And this one for bogey. And you're 1 over par currently. A little windy for my liking out there. Be careful. All right, this one's around 15 feet. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. That was fantastic. And after that hole, you've been brought down to even par. Teeing off now on a long par 4. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. Oh, if we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This putt's around 19 feet away. Yikes, that went right by. Here we go. This is for par. Okay, even par at the moment. We have a par 5 fourth hole on this one. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. This might be, yeah, I think we're heading to the rough. This one's your third. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far. All right, I think you caught a little too much of this one from the rough. This would be nice to get for birdie. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. All right, that putt'll go. Okay, 5th hole, par 4. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. Nice. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. Nice stroke. We're on the green. 14 feet to the cup from here. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And there we go. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And we are on the 6th hole now. Well, that won't do, will it? Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Nice. That was the club. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. Oh, that's gonna drop for the eagle. And now the 7th hole, we have a par 3. Well, you made good contact with that one. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Not getting too much of a break from this. I think it's pretty straight. Oh my, that's too bad. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. And that will go. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4. Unlucky. And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club. Is that tree hollow? Okay, this is a doozy. This is not for the faint of heart, this putt. Hopefully you can get this close. 5-foot putt here. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Great swing. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. This for eagle. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Setting up here with a very long putt. I think this one's going just a bit to the right. Okay, let's get out of this greenside rough. Oh yeah, there's a way to save your par in there with the chip. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. And here we go with the 10th hole. It's a par 5. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. The pin's about 145 yards away. Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up. Okay, you landed that little ball on the green. That's step 1. Now you got a big putt to deal with. Oh, almost. 7-footer here. All right, you've brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. You managed to get a good swing on that. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Well, that's a nice chip. Well done. Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole, save our par, and be happy with ourselves. Let's go. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Hole number 12 coming at you. Yeah, that's unlucky. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. Oh, the glory that could have been. Okay, this one for par. And right now you are at 3 under par. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. And dunked. And this is your 3rd shot. Great use of this downslope towards the green here. All right, 36 feet away. Double breaker here. Goes right, then it goes left. Good luck. And setting up here for the bogey. And after that, your score will bump up to 2 under. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Oh, it almost dropped. Ooh, bad break. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? And after that, you're 2 under. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That swing was to die for. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Well, I think this one's found the dance floor. Way to go out there, looking good. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. This one's on a good line. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Hopefully this sticks to the fairway. Setting up here in the deep stuff. And that's why you're in first. Fantastic shot there. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And now on to 17. This one's a par 3. Eesh. That took a weird turn. Well, that's too bad. We reached the shot limit. That's never fun. Currently 18 under par. And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. Great swing on that one. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. And you're going to hang on to the fairway on this one. Great stuff. And this putt for a final score of 75 today. And today you get to finish your round with the birdie. That's a great way to do it, I think. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.